If you are making 100K, how much should I bring to the relationship as a man?
As much as you can, I guess. I feel like I don't really care about the money part. I just feel like whatever you can give and we can figure it out, you know?
So you prefer a guy who's currently already established or is still building?
I mean, if he's established, it's fine, but if he's still building, it's just as fine.
Now, why isn't money as important to you?
I definitely do think it's important, but if he's fine with how he is, I'm fine with it too.
What is up, everyone? My name is C. I am your host. Stop what you're doing right now. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's keep blowing the C channel up. All right. I'm going to be reacting to this TikTok clip I played for you guys. Shout out to the Desirable Truth. He does these interview style videos and posts them up on his TikTok page. So let's get into it. I did a reaction video to another video that he posted. So this is, first of all, he's in Miami. And one thing that you need to remember is in Miami, it's an incredibly expensive city and you need to make a ton of money to live there. So the past video of his that I reacted to, he asked women, if I wanted to take you out in Miami, how much would you expect me to spend on you? The women said 200, 300, 350, a ton of money for you to essentially just have a date with them. Now he's asking this woman, this young woman, Latina woman, this very first world question of, if you made 100K, how much would you expect me to bring to the relationship as a man? And she gives the best answer that I've heard a young woman give in a really long time. As much as you can. That's amazing. That's fantastic. That says so much about this young woman that it's incredible. Her answer essentially tells you that she's willing to work with you. She's willing to work through difficult times with you. She's cooperative, and she's not just looking at you as a dollar amount, which is what most of these delusional young women are. They're looking at you as an ATM. My partner needs to make $500,000. My partner needs to make $200,000, $150,000. For what? For what? What type of lifestyle are you trying to fund on that sort of income? It's basically just traveling, just shopping all the time. It's not a real relationship. It's just they're looking at the guy as an ATM. But yeah, she says as much as you can. So his question really, really says a lot also about the first world mentality and how people in first world developed nations think about dating. Women think of dating from the perspective of, or the mindset of, I'm making $100,000. My man needs to make $150,000. Or let's say she's a bit more reasonable, 75 to 100K, maybe close to what I make, not exactly. But most women are not thinking this way. So essentially, they're putting themselves in a position where they have very few dating options as a result of this very fixed, these fixed checklists when it comes to their partners. So if you've been living under a rock, it's time for you to come out that rock. Come on out. It's 2024. Women are have been outnumbering men when it comes to graduating from college. They're becoming boss babes and boss bees, all this other stuff. So there are a lot of women now making way more money than they ever have before, yet they're single because they only want to date men who make as much as them or more. I'm a first generation immigrant. I say it proudly. I'm not originally from the US, but I grew up here. Most of the world does not think like this. There are lots of people in other countries that think, that are willing to work with their partner, that are willing to stay by their partner through thick and thin, that are willing to stick around if their partner loses their job, isn't like making as much money as they used to. Stick with their partner if he has, let's say, like a tragic accident and he can't work for a while. A lot of people here in first world countries a lot of women wouldn't put up with that. Wouldn't, you know, their boyfriend loses a job, they're out, they're gone, they've left. It says a lot just about how we objectify even our partners in the US. It's insane. It's crazy. This girl is getting a ton of attention, by the way, on his TikTok. There were tons of dudes. I read the comments. Maybe I'll put one up in the video. There were tons of dudes saying, what's this girl's phone number? You know, let me get her information. She's getting a ton of attention, and I think it's well deserved, because you can tell that she's really, really looking for someone to build with, not just, you need to be here, and if you're not here where I want you to be, you have no chance. To me, that's great, and that's excellent. All right. If you liked this video, you'll also like this other video up on the screen right now. Check it out. My name is C, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Peace.